Right, guys, good morning here from South Africa for this live stream between the All Blacks and Fiji, the second test. Hopefully, we'll see a big battle from the Fijians today. Like last week, they were absolutely fantastic for about 60 odd minutes before the All Blacks actually started to pull away in that first test. So hopefully, we'll see a great battle again today from them. And let's quickly go through the lineups before the teams actually run onto the field for the national anthems and the hakas. So for the All Blacks today, in the backline, we've got Damian McKenzie, Will Jordan, Anton Leonard-Brown, David Havili, Sevu Reece, Richie Mohanga, and Aaron Smith. So, yeah, Damian McKenzie comes in at fullback, looking to make some stands there in that position. Then Will Jordan moves into the number 14 jersey, with Anton Leonard-Brown and David Havili in that centre combination. Should be a good one. And then Sevu Reece on the left wing today with Richie Mohanga and Aaron Smith back in that 9 and 10 combination. Paul Westhuizen says, hi, how's it going, Paul? Hope you're well. And he also says, go Fiji. So let's go and look at the forwards for the All Blacks. We've got Luke Jacobson, Ardie Savea, Akira Ioane, Sam Whitelock, Scott Barrett, Nipo Lalala, Cody Taylor, and George Bowers. So it doesn't matter which All Black side you field at the end of the day. It's always a very strong one, a bit different from last week, but definitely not weaker in any sense. So, yeah, the Fijians have all to play for today, and hopefully they can be right up there today with the All Blacks again for the full 80 minutes today. Achilles says, all right, I'm here. How's it going, Achilles? Right. Then the backline for the Fijians, we got Kini Murimurivalu. Then we got Tui Suvu, Waisia Nakulevu. Puli Ruarua comes in for Bosha, who had an absolutely cracking game last week. So let's hope that Puli Ruarua can have the same kind of effect that Bosha had in that midfield. Then Nemani Nadola, Ben Volafola, and then also Frank Lamani comes back into the side after missing out last week. So, yeah, looking forward to see what these guys can do. Murivalu were very solid at the back last time. Nakalevu, we've seen a few big hits from him along with Bosha last week. So Puli Ruarua will really have to know his story. And then I'm sure that Lamani will give a little bit of comfort for Vola at fly half today. Then the forwards today, Yatu comes in at number 8, then Kunivalu, Johnny Dyer, Leone Nakarawa, then Mayana Vanua, Doga Matavesi, and Ravai starting it for the Fijians today. So a very similar side to last week, with only Yatu coming in that number 8 jersey today. Leone Nakarawa, the captain for today after Bosha, is missing out on this one today. Right, Achilles says, it's been a while back. He says, Moraburu, who have the goed. New Zealand by 15. So, yeah, a lot smaller the margins today, I guess. Achilles says, I hope Fiji keeps the score close this time. And then Lakme says, morning, Guru. Hope you're well. Go Fiji. And then Bapti also says at Achilles, morning. And then Alabati, mate, morning to you too. So let's quickly, I ran a little bit late for this one. So let's quickly go and set up a poll here quickly. Today, it's going to be quite simple to just say who's going to win this one today. Let's see if I can add that real quickly for us. Where's that poll? So who's going to win? Who's going to win it? And then we've obviously got the All Blacks and Fiji. I was so proud of the performance Fiji put in last week. And it's a pity that towards the end, the scoreline blew up a little bit because it didn't really reflect what was going on at the end of the day in that game. So, yeah, if you give the All Blacks an opportunity, they will destroy you. So let's hope they are in for the long run today. Pete Pompis also says, Mora, how's it going, Pete? Hope you're well. Let's quickly go and have a look at the benches for the two sides. So the All Blacks first, we got Samisoni Takiyaho, Ethan de Groot, Angus Taval, Brody Retallick, Shannon Frizzell, Brad Weber, Burden Barrett, and Enrico Ioane. Now, the one area where the All Blacks were slacking last week was at the ruck area, where Fiji absolutely dominated them, stealing a hell lot of balls. And today the problem is on the bench. Shannon Frizzell didn't have the greatest of games last week. Hopefully he can come off the bench and make that difference today. And then I can't wait to see what Takiao can bring to this All Black side as well. It's been a long time coming, and he finally will get his opportunity this time around as Takiao. So looking forward to see what he can do then. And then also that midfield between Anton Leonard-Brown and also David Havili should be a mouth-watering occasion. Then looking at Fiji's reserves today, Dolakota had an absolute cracker when he came on off the bench last week. Then Ironi Maui, Atalivo, Tuisua, Moses Arobi comes back into the side as well after missing one, and then Teti Tela and Matayeli as well on that bench for Fiji. So the players have now run onto the field, so we'll just get ready for the anthems real quickly. But Achilles says, I voted Fiji just because I can. And then Pete Pompey says, All Blacks will win, but hope Fiji can run them close again, like last week. Absolutely looking forward to that. If you look at some key players for the All Blacks today, you have to wonder how Damien McKenzie will fare at fullback. Will he get that opportunity? Will the game open up for him? Obviously, Will Jordan, an absolutely brilliant prospect for the All Blacks, scoring a couple of tries in his, I think it was 5 in the one game against Tonga, and then another one, I think, last week when he came on as a replacement. So this guy is a try-scoring machine. So Fiji will have to keep him at bay today if they want any chances. Then Anton Leonard-Brown finally comes back into the side as well. He was injured for a while, so hopefully he won't be too rusty. But obviously they do have Rico Ioane on the bench should things go sideways for him. Then Richie Mohanga replaces Beauden Barrett today. No argument that this guy is the world's best fly-off at the moment. He's just playing some really exceptional rugby and truly deserved that tag of being the best in the world. And then Aaron Smith, almost arguably as well, the best scrum-off in world rugby. I know a lot of people would say Faf de Klerk or Anton Dupont, but this guy's been around and he's proven himself worthy over the course of the years. Then Will Vance says, who do you think will lead the haka? Well, I think it might be, again, Aaron Smith, Will Vance. I'm not sure about that one. Then Lindsay Wallace says, yes, hopefully Frizzell can bring that physicality he had 12 months ago. He was the top tackler in the last game with 15 and didn't miss one. But at the breakdown, they had absolutely a nightmare on the day. So, yeah, let's hope he can get that form back. Then Kevin asked, bro, can you play it live? Unfortunately, I can't, Kevin. I will get banned if I do show live footage. So I did it once and got banned for about 3 months. Then Achilles says, when Bulls play the Bokke, I'll be happy whoever wins both of my teams. I don't want the Bokke to win. My heart says Bokke, but my mind says Bulls. Well, that is going to be quite an interesting one. Obviously, it's a lot changed from the one that beat the Lions in the midweek. So, yeah, looking forward to that one as well. If you look at the forwards for the All Blacks, lots of Akira Ioane, cannot be stressed how valuable he is to this All Black side at the moment. He's so dangerous with the loose balls, and he tends to make those meters without people really noticing it, and his defense have been pretty solid as well. And a chance, obviously, for Scott Barrett today to prove that he's still worthy of that number 4 jersey, because we all know Retallick is there. He's like the little or the big guy looking behind the other's shoulders at the moment with Scott Barrett and Patrick Tuipulotu. We saw Patrick Tuipulotu having a disaster of a game last week as well. So he's been dropped out of the match 23 altogether today. Scott Barrett gets an opportunity. The youngsters like George Bauer gets an opportunity to showcase what he can do. So a lot at stake here for the All Blacks today, and hopefully they can deliver a good game as well. But we're all backing, possibly, or everybody is backing the Fijians today to win this one. And although it might not be as simple as that, um, it's one of those things. Everybody just loves Fijian rugby. When Will Van says, I hate saying this, but I feel that Rieko Ioane fits best on the wings. So that has been a debate for about 2-3 years now, Will. My personal opinion as well is a better winger than he's an outside centre, but he's had a few good games at outside centre for the Blues and now the All Blacks. So it looks like he wants to settle in that position, but the competition is going to get really, really tight really soon. So yeah, all the luck, all the best of luck to Rieko Ioane in that 13 jersey. Although I think all of us prefer him on that left winger. If you look at the Fijian side, there were some really good standout players last week. Basically, everybody had a cracker of a game. Muri Valu were really good. Shuva was not bad. Nakalevu was really good in defense and on the attack. They will be missing Bosha today, who really had some big tackles on the All Blacks, really softened them up at times. And let's see if Bully Rua will have the same kind of effect today. Good to see Frank Lamani back. He will bring that experience, although the debutant last week didn't have a bad game. He really had a good one. So hopefully Frank Lamani can pick that up as well and really put some confidence in Vola today. Then the big name here, Silayatu, comes in at number 8. Kunivalu, Johnny Dyer, Nakarawa, Mayana Vanua, all of them had great games. And even Sam Matavesi were really, really strong in that game, as well as Benny Rabbi. So, yeah, plenty of firepower. We are getting ready for the haka, so the game will start anytime now, and we should be in for a great game. Sim Slayer says, let's go All Blacks, and then Will Vance. I feel he doesn't distribute and create space as well as someone such as Anton Leonard-Brown. So, yeah, Anton Leonard-Brown's got an opportunity to prove himself today. I would still love to see the combination of Rieko Ioane and Jack Kudu in that midfield, because I think they will really be a strong combination as well. So, yeah, let's see how Anton Leonard-Brown fares with David Avili today. It's a new centre combination, not tried before, so hopefully it will be good. Simslayer at Achilles, the Boxing Bulls are going to face each other. Yes, they are. So I think it's 1 o'clock SA time, that game. So it's going to clash with the France versus Wallaby game. So I'm not sure how we're going to work that one, but we surely don't want to miss the SAA side against a strong Bulls side with the likes of Johan Wisson and Harold Foster, and who else was there in that starting lineup? I don't even remember, but it should be a cracking game as well. So, yeah, it is Aaron Smith who's leading the haka for the All Blacks, and we're about a minute or so away from this game getting started. So hopefully we'll have a very good game here at the FMG Stadium in Waikato. It's also home to Ian Foster, the All Blacks coach. So he's got some great backing for this one. Surely we all know that he's probably not the most favorite All Black coach the All Blacks have ever had. So, and a lot of people wanted Scott Robinson to be the coach for this All Black side. But so far, so good for Ian Foster. Not a bad record. Drew one with Australia, lost one to Australia, lost one to Argentina, though. That was quite a big loss as well. Simslayer says New Zealanders have great English names like Jack Kudu, Brody Retallick, Bowden Barrett. Absolutely. So, yeah, we're done with the Huckers now, guys, and we should start this game any minute now. So, yeah, can Fiji deliver the same kind of game that they did last week? My poll has changed quite a bit from last week to what the score difference will be to who's going to win it today. And All Blacks 54%, Fiji 46% after 25 votes. So we've got plenty of support here for Fiji today. It is going to be Vola to start this game for us. And we're looking forward to a great game coming up right now. The referee for today, Damon Murphy and Aaron Patterson. So I don't really know these guys. I haven't seen them officiate that much. So, yeah, let's hope it's a free-flowing game from them. And hopefully we'll see a really good game. Looking forward to see how Ardis Sevilla will fare back from injury as well. We know they always step up when they're playing in that All Black jumper. So, yeah, we're about to start this one. It is going to be vola vola to get this game underway. And here we go. Taken by Severis inside at 22 and to the boot almost immediately, finding touch just outside of 22 of Fiji. And they're not going to run this one. Nakalevo deciding to keep that one, and we will have a line out real quickly. But what now? Severis thinking for a second there that the line out belongs to the All Blacks, but it is Fijian ball here just outside their own 22. So let's see if they can get this one and send it downfield as well. Important that they find touch from here. Nakarawa takes it off the back now. Rabbi. Out it goes to the big boys. It is Yatu who takes it up to just, well, not getting any ground. Now Frank Lomani out wide. Oh, he's going to try and snipe on his own here. And penalty advantage coming here for Fiji for a high tackle. Taken forward by Nakarawa again for Fiji just outside their own 22, about 10 meters from the right-hand side. The referee do blow on his whistle, and it is a penalty to Fiji early on in this one. Right, so early penalty against Severis for a high tackle. So let's hope, it's not too serious. So the referee just gave the penalty. So Vola Vola is going to put this downfield into touch. Then let's have a look at some of the comment sections here. Good for the game, says New Zealand, 40 points favourites. Absolutely, they will always be big favourites for this one. Then Simslayer. Yeah, we watched that one. Aaron Smith leading the haka for the first time in a long time, says Kutenda. Right, so line out on halfway here for Matavesi to throw this in, gets it out, and out here comes Lumani. Vola Vola gets it out to Nakalevu with the offload. Beautiful run here from the inside, send out wide they go. Nadola's got it just outside of 5-meter line now, and into touch it goes. It's going to be Fiji ball after Damian McKenzie saved the day there for the All Blacks. What a start here from Fiji, and they're looking really good early on the attack. It was a great break there from Puli Rua. Beautiful offload to Nakalevu, and then Nakalevu went out wide to the Dolo. Will Jordan make the tackle, and then Damian McKenzie stole the ball and got bundled into touch there. So it is going to be a line out now to Fiji. 5 meters or 10 meters out from the try line, 2.5 minutes. Early pressure here on the All Blacks. Matavesi with the throw into the back. Beautifully taken out. Yatu, 5 meters out from the try line, right under the sticks here. Lomani gets it out to the big forwards now. Driven back in the tackle though, and still about 6-7 meters out is Fiji. Here they come. Big drive from the prop forward. Pick and go now. It is Johnny Dyer. Still about 5 meters out from the try line is Fiji now. Comes out long, got out pass from Lamani. Back inside to Nakarawa. Can he get the offload inside? But it is going to go into touch, but be coming back for a penalty to Fiji right under the sticks here. Will they take the free-pointer or not? Right, Mario Antoinette Garba says, good morning, Guru, go Fiji. And then Will Vance, what do you feel about Ian Foster? I don't think he is the right guy to lead the All Blacks, but hopefully he can get these guys together and really play well. But I do feel that Scott Robinson would have been a better choice for the All Blacks. But yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately. And Peter Martin, any links for the game? Unfortunately, this game has not been shown live on YouTube, Peter. So you will have to have a Sky Sports subscription or a Super Sports subscription if you want to watch the game live. Right, so it is now penalty to Fiji, and it's Vola Vola to put the first points on the board right in front for Fiji, and a great start from them. If we've seen them break through the line early on, it was Rua who broke through the defense of the All Blacks. The pass out wide to Dodola, and unfortunately just couldn't go all the way. Now we are here, free-pointer coming up for Fiji early on in this game. Oh, did he get that one or did he miss it? No, it is over. So it is 3-0. And that was a scary kick from Vola Vola right in front, almost missing that one. Will Vaughn says, wow, Fiji scores first again. Yes, the pressure is on the All Blacks early on in this one, guys. 5 minutes gone, 3-0. It is Fiji leading. Now the restart here from Richie Mohanga. Oh, it's beautifully collected by Nadola just inside his 22 now. Frank Lomani waiting for it. He is going to give it out to Nakarawa up to the 22. Tries the miracle offload, but it was intercepted by the All Blacks. But we're coming back for a little knock-on from the All Blacks from the kickoff. So Will Jordan knocked it on into the hands of Nadolo. And it is going to be a scrum down to Fiji. Roundabout on the 22-meter line, 10 meters from the left-hand touch line. Right, dream start again here for Fiji today. Really giving the All Blacks a go very early on in this game and exposing some poor defense there in the opening minute. So it is going to be Frank Lomani to feed this first scrum of the game. And let's see how this one is going to go. Yatu back at number 8 today for the Fijians, and a great sight to see, probably one of the best loose forwards in world rugby. And Fiji is also about 17 kilos heavier than the All Blacks back today. The first scrum going down, and we will have a reset here by by both teams now. 6.5 minutes gone in this game. 3-0. It is Fiji leading this one, guys. Can we get some support here for the Fijians? Dossa, Fiji. Go, Fiji, go. Last week, the support for the Fijians was absolutely amazing. So let's get some of those support here for the Fijians as well. Frank Lomani to feed this ball to the scrum right on the 22-meter line. It is taken off the back by Yatu. Brought down by Aaron Smith right in the middle of the field now. Inside the 22, Yatu. Out it goes to Nadola. And he's not going to find touch into the hands of Damian McKenzie now. And the All Blacks on halfway. What can they do? Gives it out to David Avili. He's going to straighten the line. Hammered in a tackle by Yatu. Right just inside the half of Fiji. Now Sam Whitelock. He's going to take it up. Penalty advantage coming the way of the All Blacks now. Offside from Fiji. Adi Sevilla puts his head down just over halfway at the moment is the All Blacks, and the referee is going to blow for the penalty to the All Blacks for offside. So a chance now for the All Blacks if they wanted to get 3 points themselves, or they can hammer this downfield, which I guess they will be doing. Achilles says, Tosa Vita Tosa. There we go. Achilles putting some flavor to this comment section, which means go Fiji go. So the kick from the All Blacks finds touch just inside the 22 of the Fijians. So a chance now for the All Blacks. Darrowman has joined in. Steve Hansen said the coach really should have been the All Blacks coach, and Foster should have been the Wallaby coach. And then Dylan McEvie says, are you doing all the games today? Hopefully. Right, so the line out at the back goes astray for the All Blacks, and Nakarawa has got it up to the 10-meter line now for Fiji. Here they come. Out it goes to Vola Vola. Goes with the kick downfield. It is chased down here by Fiji. David McKenzie has got it, and he's going to put it to the boot almost immediately. And that is going to find touch, but it's going to go out directly. And we are going to have a line out to Fiji right about on the 22-meter line here for Fiji. What a start from him again. And what a mistake from Damian McKenzie there. Kicking from outside his 22 directly into touch. So line out on the 22-meter line. Achilles says, I like that laugh, Guru. It makes me laugh. Right. Terraman, also thank you for your donation last time round. Missing that live stream, but I do appreciate the donation as well from you. So, yeah, let's see. Matavesi with the throw-in to the lineup just outside. Now Nakarawa, he's got it just outside the 22 of the All Blacks. They form a maul now. And here comes the flying Fijians. Still going over the 22-meter line. And, oh, no, it's been ripped, it seems, by the All Blacks. And it's just outside of 22. They do get the scrum there. The Fijians really messing that one up. Thought they were going over the 22. In the meantime, the ball got stuck before the 22. So, yeah, after 10 minutes, it's come down to the All Blacks right on their 22. Right, let's see. Ben Everett asking who do you think will win the Lions series? Well, watching that midweek game, I do feel that South Africa's got the best chance to win it, Ben. Then Emosi says, Tossa Vita Tossa. Tossa, go Fiji, go. So we do have the support here for Fiji. Let that messages come, guys. Ben Everett says, the Lions will come back better, though. And Neil Peter says, show the game, bro. I'll give you 5. I can't. Unfortunately, I definitely can't do that, Neil. Right. Here comes the All Blacks from inside their own 22. It's kicked forward here by David Avili. And he's going to find space in behind the Fiji side. And it's going to run out between the 10 and the 22 of Fiji. So line out coming up for Fiji between the 10 and the 22-meter line. Right, it is Matavesi to throw this in. Wolf Vance, France or Australia today? I'm going to go again Australia today. Well, I just don't. Although it's a second string France side, but playing like a first team. But I do feel that Australia will hit back today. Achilles says France all the way. So the line are disrupted by the All Blacks, and they've got it now. Roundabout on the 10-meter line. It is Kira Ioane who's going to make some headway here for the All Blacks. Now Aaron Smith gets it out to Richie Mohanga. It goes to Damian McKenzie. Caught on the 10-meter line. Beautiful tackle from Nakalevu, putting pressure on the All Blacks there. Right on the 10-meter line. And that ball is up in the air. Frank Lamani is trying to rip this for Fiji. Gets it as well. And it looks like Fiji's got possession here on the 10-meter line. Inside their own half. They win the penalty as well. It is falling off their feet is the All Blacks. So it is a penalty to Fiji on the 10-meter line inside their own half. We've had 12 minutes, and it's still Fiji leading. Will Vaughn says, I've got Wallabies too for this one. I just feel that they're going to be a little bit too strong for France today. They made some important changes to that lineup, and I'm liking the way that the Wallaby side is looking as well. So I do feel that they will pull it off. Right, the kick finds touch just outside of 22 now. And Fiji on the attack again. Can they get a try here after about 10, 11, 12 minutes gone in this game? How great will it be for Fijian rugby if they can cause one of the biggest upsets in the history of rugby today? Throwing from Matavesi, finds Nakarawa. Now Lamani off the back to Vola Vola. It is going to be straightened here by the inside centre, Puli Rua. Now they go forward again. Have they lost the ball? Yes, they have. So a little, and a penalty to New Zealand. Player playing the ball in an offside position there from the knock-on. So it is Richie Mohanga who kicks this downfield, and he is going to find touch between the 10. Wait, let's see. Yeah, between the 10 and the halfway line inside Fiji's half. Dosso, what is it? Where is that? Tossa, Vita, Tossa. Go, Fiji, go. Right, here comes the All Blacks up to the 10-meter line. It's David Avili, and the ball gets stolen by Johnny Dyer, but illegally so. So a penalty to the All Blacks right in the middle of the field on the 10-meter line. Discipline needs to be spot on from Fiji today. The kick from Mohanga, not going to find the required distance that he wanted. Finds touch right on the 22-meter line. So let's see if the All Blacks can get the first points of the game for themselves as well today. Right, let's see. Achilles says Lions can be stronger, so can we. All right, let's first go and have a look what happens with this one. It is Cody Taylor to throw this ball in the line out. He's going to find Sam Whitelock off the back now. Ari Sevilla out to David Avili. Straightens the line. Straight through the middle he goes. Gets the offload to Severies. And Severies gets the start of, the first try of this game after 14 minutes. Some weak defense there in the midfield from Fiji. Right, let's go and have another look here. Pete Pompey says, at Achilles Morningstain playing against the Bulls today. And then Makarita says, go Fiji, go. Achille says, if James O'Connor play, I will back him only, one of my all-time favorites. And then Achille says, Pete, yeah, I guess so. Then Gareth Mason has made another great donation of 70 Rand. Guys, thank you for that, Gareth. Respect, brother. And that is really a generous donation as well, Gareth. Thank you. Joke says, my name is Rabuka. Right, so the All Blacks have strike first, and they are leading by 7 points to 3 at the moment, guys. The defense of Fiji slipping up there for a second, and it was a great run from David Avili, though, who got that break for the All Blacks. Lindsay Wallace says, no thanks, the upset Argentina lost last year, bad enough. Says Lindsay, so they're definitely not looking at another loss here for the All Blacks today. Right, so the All Blacks are strike first if it comes to tries. Let's see if they can get a couple of more. Will Fiji hit back like they did last week? The restart not taken by the All Blacks, and here comes Matavesi now. Johnny Dyer putting his head down just outside of 22, right in the middle of the field now. Lamani, out it goes to Nakarawa again. Penalty advantage coming the way of Fiji, and they can reduce that deficit if they want to. Now Matavesi puts his head down, and the ball stolen by the All Blacks, so they're coming back for that penalty. So surely Vola Vola can have a shot at goal from here to reduce the deficit back to 1 point now. Akira Iwari is the guy penalized there. And let's see if they're going to go. Oh, are they? Yeah, they are going to go for the kick at goal. Really thought that they were going to go for the touch. So the try that game was due to some bad defense from Vola Vola and Johnny Dyer, where David Vili ran straight into space. Right, Guy Y says, go Fiji, go. Tosa Vita Toso. Go Fiji, go, guys. Right, let's see if Vola Vola can get this one for the Fijians. It is about 10 meters out from the right-hand touch line, so it's not the easiest of kick for Vola Vola. Lindsay Wallace says, Avili looked like he's settling well at 12. Dangerous, absolutely. Kaiwai says, Toso Vita. Go Fiji. Right, Vola Vola with the conversion attempt now. Will he get this one? That is a beautiful kick from him. It has gone through. So 7 points to 6 it is, with about 18 minutes gone in this one. 1 point the difference after about the first quarter of the game, and Fiji really stretching the All Blacks early on in this game as well. It's good to see that they're keeping hold of this game and doing a great job at it as well. Richie Mohanga with the restart goes deep this time into the hands of Nadolo. Gives it out to Muri Murivalu. He's going to run straight at them. Brought down there by the All Blacks. Great tackle, and the ball spills out loose, but a penalty to Fiji. Let's see what the reason for that is. Playing the ball on the ground, it seems. So penalty to Fiji just inside their own 22. Great tackle there from George Bauer on Muri Murivalu, bringing him down to the ground almost immediately. But now Vola Vola with a chance to clear this one for Fiji. And he is going to get touch between the 10 and the halfway line inside Fiji's half. Right, can Fiji get the lead in this game, guys? We've had the first quarter of the game, and it's looking really good for Fiji early on in this one. Taken again by, it's been stolen by the All Blacks on the 10-meter line now. The ball's not going to come out, and the referee says it's going to be a scrum down to the All Blacks, 5 meters out from the right-hand touch line. Just between the halfway and the 10-meter line. Great work there from Scott Barrett at the line-out, stealing that ball from the number 4, Maya Naya Vanua, who couldn't get hold of that ball. So scrum down now to the All Blacks, roundabout on the 10-meter line inside Fiji's half. We've had 20 minutes in this one. 1 point's the difference at the moment. KY says, Lako Vita Voso Ta Nai Kuma Boy. Not sure what the meaning is, KY. but I'm sure it's got a good meaning. Right, so scrum down here to the All Blacks on the 10-meter line, about 10 meters out from the right-hand touch line. It is going to be Aaron Smith to feed this one for the All Blacks. Here they come. Aaron Smith off the back to the blind side, puts a little dab through for Will Jordan to chase after, but the touchline is going to win, and it's going to be a line out to Fiji, run about 10 meters out from their own try line. Achilles says, this game going to be a banger. I can feel it in my bones. Right, so 99 games is it for Aaron Smith today? Right, taken off the back by Johnny Dyer for Fiji. Still about 5 meters out from their own try line, right in the middle of the field. It is Lamani out to Vola. Vola gives it out to Nadolo, who's going to put it to the boot. And not going to find a distance that he wanted, but still get that relief for Fiji, roundabout on the 22-meter line. Melly Rice Sebi says, great coverage. Thank you, Melly. Really appreciate that as well. So line out now taken off the back. It's stolen by Fiji again. Now Matavesi gets it out to Vola Vola with a very sloppy pass out to Nakalevu. But there's still space on the outside here for Fiji. Nakalevu tries to straighten the line just over the 22-meter line. He goes. Now gives it back to Johnny Dyer. Brought back in the tackle by Cody Taylor just inside the 22 now. Frank Lomani with the kick at the top. Chased down by Fiji. Big pressure here on Damien McKenzie. Oh, he's missed him. And here comes Damien McKenzie now on halfway. A big tackle, or tackle attempt it was from Muri Murivalu, but he missed him. And now it's going to be a penalty to Fiji on halfway, holding on the ground. And this could be an opportunity for Fiji. I don't know if Vola Vola have the distance, but he might get this. It's just inside the All Blacks half, but it's 5 meters out from the right-hand touch line. So he's not going to go for goal. He's going to go for touch. Instead, the All Blacks have already conceded 6 penalties to 3 in this game. Right, so here comes the kick from Vola Vola now, and it is going to find touch just outside the 22. Right, let's see what's going to happen with this one. Right, sorry guys, the line-out has been stolen by the All Blacks now. Oh, it's been knocked on by Ari Sevilla on the 22-meter line, but the referee are calling them back for a knock-on first in the line-out from Fiji. So it is going to be a scrum down to the All Blacks just inside their own half, roundabout on a 10-meter line. Will Vaughan's asking, do they have a discipline issue? It seems like it. At the breakdown, they're slowing down the ball, not releasing the ball when it gets turned over. So, yeah, 6 penalties in the first 20 minutes are quite a lot as well. KY says, go, Fiji, go. Tosso Vita. Right, scrum down between the 10 and the 22-meter line here for the All Blacks. About 10 meters out from the left-hand touchline for them. Scrum goes down. Aaron Smith can't feed this, so we will have a reset scrum here. And we've seen that the scrums have been pretty sloppy so far. We've had resets on numerous occasions so far, so maybe the referee will start to lose patience at scrum time as well. Right, 23 and a half minutes gone. It's a 1-point game at the moment, guys. Stanley Treef says, go Fiji, supporting from Vu. Right, so it is going to be a scrum down to the All Blacks now, and let's see if this one is going to be a little bit better. Go and vote on the poll, guys. We've got 145 votes saying All Blacks going to win it, 53% to 47. A big scrum here from the All Blacks, and a penalty advantage coming their way as well. Gets the ball out to Severis on the left-hand side. Brought down beautifully in the tackle there. And the referee are going to come back for that penalty from the scrum for the All Blacks. So defensively, this Fijian side is pretty solid at the moment. Only slipping up once inside their own 22 that led to the try to the All Blacks. So it again shows you, if you're going to make the mistakes, the All Blacks are going to penalize you. So now the penalty count 6-4 at the moment. And that kick from Mohanga is going to find touch. Let's see where the touch shot's going. So it's between the 10 and the 22-meter line inside Fiji's half now. Jay Easy says, let's go Fiji. Right, throwing coming from Cody Taylor now. 25 minutes gone in this game. It's a 1-point game at the moment. Right, Cody Taylor with the throw in now finds Akira Ioane at the back. A driving ball coming up here for the All Blacks. Ari Severe having the ball at the back of the small, still going forward are the All Blacks, but not really making any distance. Johnny Dyer has stopped that in the tracks now. Vili out to Anton Leonard-Brown. Beats one defender, still going as Anton Leonard-Brown. Now brought down, gets it back now for Sam Whitelock. Just outside of 22 they go. Another penalty advantage coming, and Johnny Dyer needs to be very careful, giving away another penalty here. And right in the middle of the field, just outside of 22, the All Blacks do get the penalty. So I think Johnny Dyer has given away about 3 penalties already, and he needs to be very careful because the referee might give a yellow card if this continues. Nelson Pham says, come on, New Zealand. Isarelli says, go Fiji, go Dosso Vita. And then Nelson says, come on, New Zealand. Shaquille says, Dosso Vita. So go Fiji, go. The lineup is not straight here from, is it? Yeah, it's not straight from the All Blacks. So I think we might have a scrum down here to Fiji for not straight. Bad mistake here from the All Blacks on the attack, and the ball not going straight from Cody Taylor. You don't see that mistake very often from him. So, yeah, hopefully Fiji can get out of their own 22 here. A big scrum coming up for them, about 5 meters out from their own try line. Aniket says, this is Fiji's night tonight. Right, Frank Lamani to feed this to the scrum, 5 meters out from their own try line. They need to get this out quickly. Big shove here from the All Blacks, but Yatu takes it off the back, gives it out to the inside center, patches it up. Now Frank Lamani, back it goes to Nadolo, and Nadolo is going to find touch roundabout between the 10 and the 22-meter line. Achilles, Tosso, Vita, Tosso. Go, Fiji, go. Right, Nadolo is also the leading try scorer for Fiji with 22 tries, equal with another guy. So here comes Cody Taylor now with the throw in to this one. Can he get this one for the All Blacks? Right, taken off the back by Akira Ioane now. It is going to be Will Jordan straightening the line up to the 22-meter line. Oh, Johnny Dyer has stolen that ball on the ground again. And luckily for him, the referee only gives away a penalty. But this is now probably his 4th penalty that Johnny Dyer has given away. So let's see, the All Blacks deciding to go for goal this time. So that's a big call from the All Blacks, showing the respect to the Fijian side. Normally they would go for touch, but this time they decide to go for goal, put some points on the board, and just get into this game. Josie Bogie says, Tosso, Vita, Tosso. Let's go, Fiji, says Phil Elborn as well. And then Reed Nichols says, hi, how's it going, Reed? So, yeah, it has been a very good game again from Fiji today, keeping the All Blacks out. And let's not take away from this All Black side as well. We hyping this Fijian side up, but the All Blacks are doing a good job at the moment as well. We're underestimating how good Fiji really is, and we're getting hyped up over the scoreline. But both teams have had a really good game. So that penalty from the All Blacks goes over. It is now 10 points to 6, and we've got about 10 minutes to go in this first half. Dennis C says, go All Blacks. And then Shaquille says, Aqua Viti. What does that mean, Shaquille? Right, so the restart here from Fiji now. On halfway, it is Vola to restart it for them. And it's taken beautifully this time by Scott Barrett for the All Blacks. Roundabout on the 10-meter line, inside their own half now. Richie Moanga having to kick really quickly here. Not going to find touch into the hands of Muri Valu. And he knocks it on right on the 22-meter line. That is a bad mistake from Muri Murivalu. So scrum down coming up for the All Blacks right on the 22-meter line, and a great attacking opportunity for them. Just taking his eyes off the ball was Muri Murivalu there. FMG Sam says Fiji. And then Achilles, Fiji being able to keep up with the All Blacks top squad like this is a massive achievement. Absolutely. So 10 minutes to go in this first half. It's going to be a scrum down now to the All Blacks on the 22-meter line, about 15 meters out from the left-hand touch line. Will the All Blacks go on the attack here? We've seen only one try in this game so far. Aniket says, for Fiji, ever Fiji. Proud to be a Fijian. Right, let's see. Aaron Smith's got it at the back here, puts it in. Now controlled here by Luke Jacobson at the back. Going forward are the All Blacks now milking the penalty as well. And Aaron Smith on the blind side. Here they come. David Avili. Out it goes to Seven Rees. And that's an easy try for the All Blacks in the corner. Catching Fiji asleep there on the blind side was Aaron Smith. He went quickly with it. David Avili came around and he just passed the ball to Seven Rees, who goes over in the corner for the All Blacks. So 15 points to 6 with about 9 minutes to go. Right. Can Fiji defense hold up in this game? They've held out very well so far. And unfortunately, this time Seven Rees gets in the corner. So 2 tries now from Seven Rees in this game. One under the post and then one now in the corner as well. So 15 points to 6 with a conversion to come. We've got about 8 minutes left in this first half. Right in the corner here for Richie Mohanga. Can he get this conversion? Damon says Fiji always tie in the second half. And then Achilles says, come on, Fiji, don't let the All Blacks make this gap too big. Right, let's see what Richie Mohanga can do with this one. 8 minutes left in this first half. Conversion right in the corner on the left-hand side for the All Blacks. Shaquille says there's still time. Right, so over it goes. So 17 points to 6 it is with 8 minutes to go in this first half. So it's an 11-point game at the moment. And Fiji's still very much in this one. Just they need another penalty or a try of their own to get back into this game. Right, the restart here from Fiji now. Just outside of 22. Into touch it goes from the All Blacks' hand. So, no, says the referee. Yeah, it is going to be a scrum down to Fiji. New Zealand trying to throw that ball in quickly, but the referee having none of it. So it is going to be a line out to the Fijians from that kickoff. It got, was it knocked in touch by Fiji or by Scott Barrett? But either way, it is going to be a line out to Fiji just outside of 22 now. Matavesi to throw this one in for them. Right, here comes off the back now, Lomani out to Vola. Gives it out to Nakalevu, straightening the line. Here they come again. Frank Lomani gets it out to the number 4 lock. Going backwards at the moment is Fiji. Runabout on the 10-meter line now. It is going to be Johnny Dyer taking it up for Fiji. Runabout on the 10-meter line inside the All Blacks half now. Here comes Nadola. He's going to straighten the line. Good tackle from Anton Leonard-Brown. And over the ball goes the All Blacks. But, it's not. Yeah, it comes out for Fiji. No, Matavesi driven back in a tackle. Now he spins out of one. But Adi Sevilla quickly onto him. Still on the 10-meter line. Here they come. It's Rabbi taking it up for them. And a penalty against Fiji there. What's the penalty for? Players leaving their feet. So a penalty to the All Blacks on the 10-meter line with about 6 minutes to go in this one. Michael Hoyt says we have to remember that the majority of these Fijians are superstars in their own right in the European competition. They only have 5 full days of training, and this is the intensity they bring. Absolutely. Right, so with 5 minutes to go in this first half, it is another chance now for the All Blacks right on the 22-meter line to go on the attack. Pyrotechnical says Nadola a beast. Right, throw coming from Cody Taylor, taken at the back by Sam Whitelock, and the All Blacks set up another driving maul now. Cody Taylor controlling it at the back of this maul for the All Blacks. They are going sideways at the moment as the All Blacks, and Aaron Smith waiting for this one to come out. Now it comes out, gives it out to Havili, out to Mohanga, caught behind, but spins around, and here comes Mohanga again, still going out to Damian McKenzie, out to Seven Rees on the left side, gets it back to Anton Leonard-Brown, inside the 22 of the Fijians now. It is the All Blacks on the attack now. Scott Barrett gives it out to Sam Whitelock, about 10 meters out from the try line. A penalty advantage coming for the All Blacks now, and the penalty is now given, and the referee wants a word with the captain now. Yeah. Let's see. Damon says time for the All Blacks to go over again now before half time. And then Aniket says Stosso, Fiji. Paul Elborn says you can do it, Fiji. And Ham Cheese Sandwich says defend. Achilles says same as South Africa. I haven't was playing in rugby in 2 years. And we had little training and we beat the British and Irish Lions. Right, so Damon says yellow card coming soon for Fiji. Taken quickly here by the All Blacks. Still 5 meters out from the try line. Here's the All Blacks now with 5 minutes to go. Ari Sevilla, he's going to put his head down. Still going on the All Blacks now. A meter short is Ari Sevilla. Pick and go here from the All Blacks. Akira Ioane tried to go over the try line there. Held up short. Now they go wide. Mohanga, the pass wasn't good, but somehow gets to Sevu Rees, who's going to go in the corner again for the All Blacks. A big slip up there in defense. A poor pass initially from Richie Mohanga, but somehow the ball came out to Sevu Rees, who gets his hat-trick in this game. 3 tries tonight, 3 in 2021, and that is a little bit sloppy here at the moment. Right, Akira Ioane tried to go over himself there, but the pass from Richie Mohanga, you could almost argue and said went forward there, but the referee allows it. It is a try to Fiji in the corner. That ball definitely went forward. You could say it is a forward pass. So, yeah, the referee are not going to have a look at that though, and with 3.5 minutes to go, it is 22-6, and a yellow card to Leone Nakarawa as well, given by the referee. So things are turning bad for Fiji at the moment. Let's see. Too many penalties, says Pete Pompey's hat-trick, Will Vance. And then Hammond Cheese says, why is Mata not playing? I think he is injured. Then Zach says, let's go Fiji. Right, 22-6 with 3 minutes to go in this first half. Things are turning a little bit bad at the moment for Fiji. They will have to find a way back in this one if they want to be a challenge today. Right, guys, the poll with 212 votes says 55% All Blacks, 44 Fiji. So, yeah, probably things are turning out for the worst now in this first half. A couple of slip-ups, but still a good performance from Fiji all around. It's just those little mistakes that they're making that is costing them at the moment. Right, the conversion from Mohanga goes wide to the left. So 22 points to 6 it is with about 2.5 minutes to go. Achilles says if this keeps going, we're going to see a cricket score. And then Pete Pompey's gap getting too big now. And a yellow, not good. Right, so yellow card to Nakarawa, the captain at the moment. And with 2 minutes to go in this first half, there's still about 8.5 minutes left on that yellow card. So for the next 6 minutes in the second half, they will be without a man as well as Fiji. Maximo Horo says full power to the legendary All Blacks. Right, the restart here from Fiji into the hands of Seven Rees. He gives it up to David Avili, who takes it over the 22-meter line now. Marika says, just keep watching, mate. We'll see. Right, Aaron Smith with a box kick over the top now. And it is chased down by Muri Murivalo. This time he gets it beautifully and up to the 10-meter line, but into touch they go. So it is going to be a line out to the All Blacks on the 10-meter line. Aaron's, well, Severies trying to go quickly there, but not successful. So line out to the All Blacks on a 10-meter line inside their own half. Romiko Nunn says, hydrate, pull elbow and fight your way back in the game. Dosso, Fiji. Right, the line out taken quickly by New Zealand now, forming a maul on a 10-meter line inside their own half. Working their way forward now. It's the All Blacks almost up to halfway. Still going as the All Blacks now. It is held up now in the tackle, and the Fijians might get this ball on the ground. Surely that ball's not going to come out. Oh, the referee says Fiji must release that ball. So Aaron Smith do have it now. Right on halfway here for the All Blacks. Goes with another box kick over the top. And it chases on here from Severies. It is taken at the back by the right winger of Fiji. Into touch there. So Tusiuva, or is it, what is his name? Tukiva went into touch there. So with almost no time left, the All Blacks will have another line out here. 5 meters inside the 22 of the Fijians. Cody Taylor with a throw into the line out. Right, they're going to go now, and here comes Savili now. 10 meters out from the try line, right in the middle of the field. And Aaron Smith waiting for it now. Kira Uwani, he's going to go on a drive 5 meters out now. Here's the All Blacks just before halftime now. Laulala puts his head down. Still coming is Adi Savia, and Adi Savia goes over the try line. And that is a try to the All Blacks. 27 points to 6 now. Makili says, torso, Fiji torso. And then Taraman can't wait to watch the replay on YouTube. Go to the channel. On my YouTube, go to the channel. Maximo Hora says, All Blacks need to have more discipline if they want to become world number 1 again. And David says, one-sided now for New Zealand. Right, so that is the 4th try of the game. It's Adi Sevilla who gets the try for the All Blacks. They're right on half-time now. It is going to be 29 points to 6 at half-time. So it is a bit one-sided today compared to last week. But you can never write Fiji off. They were there, right up there for the first 30 minutes. Or let's say 25 minutes in that first half. And then things just open up for the All Blacks a little bit. Smitty Toilet says, this is the All Blacks I know. And then Achilles says, my hope for Fiji is gone from hero to zero. And Smitty says it can only get worse in the second half. Let's hope it doesn't happen. Let's hope Fiji comes back with a bang and really get going in this second half. Right, so the scoreline currently shows 30 points to 6, but I don't know if that is correct. I think it's 29-6 at halftime, but I might be wrong. But currently it is, let's quickly go and have a look what they make of this. So at halftime, let's see, 7. Mohanga got the conversions. So he missed the penalty goal. Try by Sevilla. So, yeah, according to this, it is 30 points to 6 then, guys, at halftime. Could have sworn it's 29-6. But anyway, 30 points to 6 at halftime. And, yeah, All Blacks in a demanding lead at the moment. Right, Smitty says, grew up around some Fiji mates in Rotorua. Great guys. And then Lockerman says, Torso, Fiji Torso. Then Taraman, no, Fiji gave the All Blacks good fright last week. I'm not counting them out yet, only half-time. Absolutely. Let's not count them out at all, guys. I'm going to take a quick break, guys, but when I do come back, we will be doing the second half. So don't go anywhere. We will be back in about 5 minutes' time for that second half. Right, guys, we are back for the second half here. Just going through this first half real quickly. Let's go through the comment sections real quickly. Smelly Toilet says, thought it was 29-6 here. So they did correct it. So it's 29 points to 6 at half time. Zach says, you can do it, Fiji. Close the gap on that score line. And then Achilles says, yeah, it was 22-6, and then they scored. I was at 30. So a mistake from Flash score there. Let's have a Marika says it's a good to play with the Mighty Black today, and then legendary 2021. I don't know, man. This not the same All Blacks from last week. And then Caleb says New Zealand for life. Taraman, okay, catch you then. Says right. Smitty Toll, there's such a difference with Mohanga. Barrett can't direct the play quite like Richie. And then Kenneth says Fiji not playing well today. Let's see. Smitty also says Mohanga best 10 in the world. I'd say just needed to be more comfortable in the All Black jersey. Hard fighting off 2 by Barrett. So play of the year, Barrett. Yeah, it is true. Then Kenneth says need a lot of hearts. And then Caleb Stevens says Fiji's performing worse than they did last week. They're giving away too many penalties. The ref even had to warn them because of the excess of offsides. The Fiji team need to better in discipline. So at the back of that, after Johnny Dyer had such an amazing game last week, he's giving away a lot of penalties in this one and just not having the same impact that he had last week. Spirit Toilet says, shows how much of an impact Akira Ardis Jacobson made. Neglected the threats at the breakdown. Absolutely, and that's another area where the All Blacks are really dominating today is at the breakdown. Not the same Fiji side of last week where they managed to disrupt the All Blacks at the breakdown completely. And then Kenneth says Fiji does not score next 20 minutes. It's over for them. And then Spirit Toilet also Jacobson need to be our 8. Although Hoskins might be skilled explosive behind the scrum, Jacobson also specializes at the breakdown, also instinctive runner, which is all true. Hoskins Satuto is still very young, I would say, Smitty. So give him time to get into that role, and you'll see a very different Hoskins Satuto maybe in a year or so. Then Veresa says Tavita Bola. So what does that mean, Veresa, if you don't mind me asking? Then Hunter says All Blacks still playing pretty good, but I think we will need to stick or still pick up on our defense. And then MG Sam says Fiji have skill, but they can't use it. Caleb Stevenson says hopefully the Fijian or the Fiji team will be able to use players for the future matches and the Rugby World Cup. The Fiji backs aren't performing. Most of the good Fijian backs are stuck in overseas because of LD. So yeah, no Semi Radrada. He's at the Olympic Games at this stage. Bosha not playing today. He made a massive difference last week. And then Smitty says, and I'm saying that because Jacobson was my good friend's cousin. And then Darraman, yep, I agree. The All Blacks were getting smashed around in the breakdown last week. Let's quickly go and have a look at the players' performances so far. Damien McKenzie has been solid. Will Jordan, Anton Leonard Brown, David Avidi, Sevu Reece scoring a hat-trick. So he's on fire today. Richie Mohanga directing the play beautifully. Aaron Smith getting those quick, clean balls out. So, yeah, it's just a matter of time, I think, before this dangerous backline of the All Blacks will get going. But the forward-wise, Jacobson, Sevilla, and Kira Ioane has been absolutely phenomenal today in the loose play at ruck time and doing a great job. Sam Whitelock, Scott Barrett having a good game as well. Even the forwards and Nipa Lolala and George Bauer having a great defensive display today. So I should think that Ian Foster should be really happy with the All Blacks performance in that first half. Smitty Doyles also says out-muscled, All Blacks exposed ever since that semi-final. And then be positive, bro. Okay. And then Smitty Toilet says just got to start playing smashing them because New Zealand ruck speed like at the level 100 at the moment. Right, let's quickly go and have a look at the Fijian performance so far. Murivalo making mistakes that he didn't make last week, knocking that ball on in the air, which led to one of the All Blacks' tries in that game. So, yeah, apart from Nakalevu has been solid. Bully Rua has had a couple of line breaks and not doing too bad. But defensively, they've been exposed at the moment. The dollar is trying really hard to really do well in defense. He's had a couple of runs as well, but not really effective at this stage. And then Vola is having a bit of a mixed bag today, really struggling with the Fijians not really getting over the advantage line that much. Then Frank Lamani, can't fault him really at this stage, not having a bad game. Then before the forwards, Yatu has been solid. Kunivalo has been good. Johnny Dyer having a dire match today compared to last week. Giving away too many penalties. Discipline, the big issue at the moment. Yeah, Leone Nakarawa in the bin. He's going to still spend about 6 minutes in that second half in the bin with a yellow card. And then line-out time, they've been pretty solid with Nakarawa, but Mayana Vanua has missed a couple of lineouts so far. Matavesi having another strong game. Dogger and Rabbi trying really hard, but just not the same kind of effect that they had last week. That momentum shift definitely not there for them. Let's see. Lokaman says, miss you, Ma'anonu. And then Achilles, Guru, do you remember Advocado? I don't. What happened there, Achilles? And Taraman says, yep, make me wonder why they never looked at Lakeland Boucher. Another guy that has been slipped by the All Blacks in times. Lindsay says, I don't know how many times I've seen the All Blacks absorb 50 minutes of spirited play in a game, part and parcel of international rugby. So, yeah, let's get the second half underway, guys. It is going to be the All Blacks to start this one. It is going to be Richie Moana with a restart for the second half. Oh, and the kickoff not taken well there by Nadalo, knocking that ball on from the kickoff. So it's going to be a scrum down to the All Blacks, 10 meters out from the try line. Bad mistake from Nadalo that time. So, yeah, as much as they spoke at halftime, showing the Fijian locker room at the moment, they make the first mistake in the second half, knocking that ball on 10 meters out from their own try line. That is just not good enough at this stage. Caleb Stevenson says they literally lose the ball with a minute or two after they get it, is Fiji. They've not been good. They don't have good set pieces, unlike the All Blacks. Fiji's still good with the rucks. They had more turnover in the game than the All Blacks, but they don't know what to do with the ball when they get it. Right, here comes the All Blacks from that scrum. Aaron Smith, out it goes to David Havili. He's going to straighten the line. 5 meters out from the try line now. It's the All Blacks. Aaron Smith out to Mohanga. Gives it out to Will Jordan, who gets the try easily for the All Blacks. Right, so a minute into the second half, and the All Blacks strike almost immediately. So not the start that Fiji were looking for here, but yeah, they just need to keep pushing. Keep pushing on. It's 34 points to 6 now after just a minute of play in the second half. Will Jordan just slicing through the defense in the gap there. Try time to the All Blacks. Achilles says, I forgot that guy that was swearing us going berserk and got back on the channel. Yeah, now I remember Achilles. Right, so Mohanga with the conversion to come. We're 2 minutes into the second half. It's 34 points to 6. Caleb Stevenson says, yep, Fiji's going to get trashed. New Zealand scored again. Right, conversion goes over. So 36 points to 6 it is. And will the floodgates open up, or can Fiji somehow prevent the All Blacks from getting a massive score here? Also, Fiji, come on. Right, so Will Jordan has left the field now and onto the field. Let's see who's come on in the place of Will Jordan. I think it's Rico Ioane is on the field. Right. So Dyer also off to Sua on the field as well for Fiji now. And a penalty from the kickoff here for Fiji. Players coming in from the side there is David Havili. So A chance now for Fiji to kick this into the corner and set up an attacking lineup themselves. What will they decide to do? It is Vola Vola and Yatu having a talk at the moment. Achilles says, before this match started, I was excited. Now I've lost my appetite for this match. Right, so Vola Vola is going to kick to the corner here and finds touch 5 meters out from the try line. Can Fiji hit back in this one? It is a 30-point game at the moment. Remember, Fiji still without Nakarawa for another 2 minutes, who is in the pin at the moment. Right, Matavesi with the throw into this lineup. Can they get a try here is Fiji. The lineup taken at the back beautifully by the Fijians, and now they've set up a maul here. Can they do something with this? Matavesi with the ball at the back of this maul. It's still going forward for Fiji. Now it goes to the ground, and they'll probably have to play this now soon. Still going. Now they spin off, and it is going to be a try to Rabbi, who gets its first one for Fiji here. And well done to them to hit back in this one. Salome says, referee not good. And Nabil Stewart, what do you think of Willemse defense against the Lions for the SAA? He's getting pretty solid in that midfield. I can't stress that enough. But hopefully that is going to be his best position because he hasn't performed well at fullback and fly-off so far. So hopefully centre will be his position, Nabil. Right, so Fiji hit back from the kickoff, and it's Rabbi who goes over for the first try for Fiji here. And hopefully this will be a comeback from them. Zach Sufi says, finally, Banaka Rabbi. Achilles says it might be a little bit too late. But anyway, let's see. Vola Vola is going to attempt the conversion now. And it's 36 points to 11. Will we see a big Fijian fight back in the second half, guys? I wish they could have scored that try from the kickoff and not allowed the All Black one themselves. It might have been a little bit different then. Right, Vola Vola with the conversion attempt. He is going to get that straight through the middle. So it is now 36 to 13. And let's hope it is a comeback here. Isabella says, great work up that try, Fiji. Great try from Rabbi. Good team try in the end. And hopefully they can come back. Maybe get another 2 tries. A restart here from Mohanga. And it's a deep one. This time, it's gone out directly into touch, says the Fijian players, and the referee agrees. So we are coming back for either a line out at halfway or a scrum down at halfway. So things turning good here. Ooh, that's a bad mistake from the touch judge. It's actually the Fijians who took it into touch, and we might even go back for that. But the referee having none of it, it is going to be a scrum down to Fiji on halfway. So a little bit of a slip up there from the referee and the touch judge. Nabil Stewart says All Blacks going to open the floodgates now. Let's hope it's not the case for the how can I put this? Just for a spectacle. Let's hope it doesn't happen. So now they finally decide to go back to a line up to the All Blacks right on, just on the 22-meter line. So they watched the replay, saw it's Murivalu, took it into touch, and now it's going to be a line up to the All Blacks. The line up taken by Scott Barrett at the back now, and here they come now. It is Avili who straightens the line again, about 10 meters out now, about 5 meters out from the try line. Strong run from him. Still about 5 meters out are the All Blacks now, and it's been ripped by Fiji, but a penalty goes against them. And we'll just have to wait and see how long the referee is going to allow this to go on. 9 penalties conceded by Fiji to the 7 of the All Blacks. So 5 minutes out from Fiji's try line now. The All Blacks are going to go with a scrum down here. Right, Salome says, great work, Rabbi. And Zach says, Tosso, Fiji, close the gap on the scoreboard. But yeah, it looks like it could be the All Blacks who's going to score now 5 meters out from the try line. They've got a scrum, and Fiji will have to know their work in defense. Nakarawa also back on the field now after his yellow card, so they're back to 15 men. Let's see how this is going to go. 5 times the All Blacks have visited the opposition 22, and 5 times they have scored a try. So defensively, Fiji non-existent on their own try line. Big scrum coming from the All Blacks now. They are going to have a scrum reset, though. The referee not giving a penalty on that occasion. So a reset scrum, 5 meters out from the try line, and the All Blacks will be looking to get another try here. 36 points to 13 it is, and the last try being scored by Rabbi for Fiji. Sevu Reece getting a hat-trick in this one. 3 tries already on his name as well. And he'll probably be looking for a couple more. We know the All Blacks guys, when they get on a roll, they normally score 4 to 5 tries when they're on a go like this early in the second half. Achilles says, if All Blacks score now, it's game over. Right, on the 5 meter line, here comes Aaron Smith with a feed. Let's see if the All Blacks are going to try and push over. It is Luke Jacobson at the back, gets it out to Richie Mohanga, and an easy run in for Rieko Ioane, just running around the defense there, and that's another try to the All Blacks. The defense just non-existent today from Fiji, and Rieko Ioane gets his first try of the night, his second for this year, and yeah, that was just simply way too easy. Ndolo, the guilty party there, letting Rieko Ioane slip in for the try there. Yeah, Salami says that's true. So, yeah, the All Blacks get another one, and the floodgates might be opening up now, guys. It is 41 points to 13 with the conversion to come. Let's hope the scoreline doesn't blow up here for the sake of Fiji. They played really well last week, and for the first 25 minutes of this game, they've been really good. But since then, it has been the All Blacks. Great play from them. Great on the attack. Great at the breakdown. Great at the lineouts. Doing absolutely everything right that they should be doing. Doing the basics correctly. Taraman says, oh, well, floodgates. And he says it's over now. And Zach, heartbreak for the Fiji fans. Right, 41 to 13. Big, well, not big conversion, but a difficult conversion coming up for Richie Mohanga right on the touchline. So he'll do good to get this one. We've still got 30 minutes left in this one, guys. This score is blowing up a little bit too far now. Chris Bevins says, go the mighty All Blacks. Shalini says, go Fiji, and Salome, it's over Fiji. Right, the conversion from Mohanga is a beauty, and it's 43 points to 13 now, with 30 minutes to go still in this one. Will the floodgates open up, or can Fiji just try and keep the score as low as possible? Zach says, come on, Fiji, Dosso, Tabu, Soro. Right, the restart now from Fiji into the hands of Avili, who puts it to the boot, and he's going to put it into touch for them. Right about on half, well, between the 10 and the halfway line inside All Blacks half. Can Fiji come back strong now? Another try by Fiji will give some respect to the scoreline at least, but it will be really hard to get past this All Blacks defense at the moment. Right, throwing coming from Matavesi now for Fiji. Ethan de Groot is also on for George Power. Jordan Aris says, go All Blacks. Right, the throwing taken by Yatu at the back now. Here they come as Fiji now. Taken in by Kunivalu. Over halfway, right in the middle of the field. Great tackle from Adi Sevilla. Right, here they come. Nakarawa again. Right on halfway, penalty advantage coming the way of the All Blacks. Kick downfield from Vola. Vola into space. Here's going to find a space, and it's going to go out right on the 22-meter line of the All Blacks. The referee, will he bring him back for a penalty, or, yeah, he's going to call him back for the penalty. Aniket says it is 44, 43. Yeah, it's 43 points to 13 at the moment. 52 minutes gone in this game. Still plenty of time left. And yeah, Riti says Fiji. Right, so 27 and a half minutes to go, guys. It's Fiji now with a penalty, and they're going to find touch right about on the 22-meter, well, just outside the 20, between the 10 and the 22-meter line. So not a great kick from Vola Vola there. Vavita says, go Fiji, go. Right, Matavesi with the throw in to this line out for Fiji now. Between the 10 and the 22-meter line. Inside All Blacks half, the overthrow. Knocked on by Fiji, but it gone backwards, says the referee. So play on, but the All Blacks have ripped it, and they've got it just outside their own 22 now. Taken here by the All Blacks now, and it's taken forward by Luke Jacobson. Up to the 10-meter line they go now. Damien McKenzie puts it to the boot for Severies, but it's going to run into touch between halfway and the 10-meter line inside All Blacks half. Aniket asks, will there be another test? No, this will be the last one between the two, Aniket. Right, so will we see some more replacements coming on? Maybe Takiyao, as he is warming up at the moment, along with Brody Retallick. Matavesi with the throw in. Oh, it's been knocked on here by Fiji, and here comes the All Blacks again. Akira Uwani up halfway. He goes right in the middle of the field. Aaron Smith. Out it goes to Mohanga, to David Avili. Hammered in a tackle now, knocked on by the All Blacks. But we are coming back for that first knock on from the line out. All Blacks went backwards on that one. The big tackle on, was it, let's see, on David Avili from Nakalevu, as well as Muri Murivalu, hammering him back in the tackle there. And we need more tackles like that from Fiji if they want to have any chance of getting back in this one. Salome says, yes, next test in Fiji. So I wasn't aware of that. So there will probably be another test then. Right, so Sony Takio making his test debut for the All Blacks now. Right, 43-13, still 26 minutes to go in this one. All Black scrum roundabout on halfway. 15 meters out from the left-hand touchline now. Aaron Smith to feed this one for the All Blacks. Natola has also now left the field for Fiji. He's had a game to forget today. Defensively, he's been really poor today, but you have to feel for him. And making a free Australian dollar super sticker there. Thank you for the support as well there, Tara. Really enjoying you joining in on this live streams. You've been a great supporter. Thank you. Right, so scrum down on halfway here for the All Blacks. Let's see if they're going to get another try, or will Fiji be able to keep them out? Aaron Smith to feed this one for the All Blacks now. Beautifully scrummed here by the All Blacks, and they might be milking another penalty. Yes, they do. difficulties, but we are now back into this one. I'm going to update you on the score in just a second. Let me just get this stuff back on. I don't know what happened there for a second, but let's go back to the game. It is the All Blacks on the attack just outside of 22, and another penalty against Fiji. They really poor discipline from the All Blacks on that occasion. A deliberate knockdown from Nakalevu, giving away that penalty for them. And again, I do apologize, guys, for the technical difficulty there. Let's quickly go through some of the comments. This Aussie ref is not good. They say they preferred the Kiwi bloke last week. And then Mariani says, go Fiji, Funaka, go New Zealand, Funaka, Fiji. Right. Isabella Wong says, I love the commentary, so thank you. Hoping for some Fiji flair to magically unfold. Who knows what can happen with 23 minutes remaining. Yeah, who knows? The All Blacks now going on a drive here, 5 meters out from the try line. And can they get another try here? They are looking good with a small penalty advantage coming their way again. So difficult times now for Fiji. They need to try and keep the score low. Here comes the All Blacks again. Over the try line they go, and it's Samisoni Takio on debut who gets the try. Cryptus Knight says Bosha led well last week. So 58 minutes gone now. The All Blacks get another try, and it's Samisoni Takio who gets the try here for the All Blacks with 22 minutes to go in this one. Things not looking good for Fiji at the moment. But anyway, we'll try and keep this going for you guys as much as possible. Did have a little dip in connection there, but we are back at least. But it is Samisoni Takio who gets a try on debut here for the All Blacks. And the score now 48 points to 13. And floodgates are opening up. So what do you guys think is going to happen? Where will this end for the All Blacks today? Will Fiji be able to keep them out? Beauden Barrett also on the field now. Smitty Toilet says, Samisoni, a bloody beast, incredible talent. As a Chiefs fan, incredibly impressed. So I thought he was going to become an All Black a little bit earlier, but he now finally gets his chance. And it looks like the conversion from Barrett has gone to the left. So the score remains 48 points to 13. Jordan Aris says it's over, 100%. Yep, 20 minutes to go, guys. We just need to, Fiji just need to keep the scoreline as low as possible now. Restart from Vola, and it's a deep one into the hands of Sevu Reece now, right on the 22-meter line. Here they come again. 5 meters outside the 22, Aaron Smith. Out it goes to Brody Retallick. He's going to put his head down. And Aaron Smith now gives it back to Beauden Barrett, who puts it to the boot straight down the middle into the hands of Murivalo for Fiji now. On the 10-meter line, he's going to go to the air. He is going to chase down his own kick here. And will he be able to get it? He does get it, but spills backwards. But Fiji's got it on the 10-meter line here inside their own half. Lomani waiting for that ball to come out. Now gives it out to the big boys. The lock forward driving his way up to the 10-meter line. Now Dogger trying to make a couple of meters as well. But great defense from the All Blacks. And they're putting Fiji under pressure at the breakdown as well. Lomani has got it now. Goes to the box kick over the top. And it is now chased down. But into the hands of Beauden Barrett on the 10-meter line. All Blacks going to go blindside here. Sevu Reece puts it to the boot. And touches Matavesi into touch between the halfway and the 10-meter line. Smitty Toilet says Barrett never makes the kick. So frustrating. And then Farian Ali, Fiji gonna come back. And Achilles says I fell asleep. Right, so the line out taken here by the All Blacks. Now Aaron Smith, out it goes to Sevu Reece. Drives it up to the halfway line now. Aaron Smith again. Out it goes to Anton Leonard Brown, puts his head down straight on halfway now. Aaron Smith, Damien McKenzie, caught on halfway. Good tackle there from Fiji. To do have the ball. It's still the All Blacks. Rico Ioane now brought to ground, and the All Blacks still got it on halfway now. Aaron Smith, out it goes to Ethan de Groot on halfway. Right in the middle of the field now, Bowden Barrett, Sam Whitelock, out it goes, hammering tackle on Anton Leonard-Brown. Ducky Yao taking it over halfway now for the All Blacks. Aaron Smith, it's been intercepted by Vola Vola, and Vola Vola could go all the way here. Damian McKenzie onto him, a metre short of the try line, and penalty to the All Blacks, holding on there from Vola Vola. Unfortunately, don't have the pace. Great defense from Damian McKenzie, and nearly Fiji scored another try in this one. Ntwala says All Blacks has this in the back. Achilles asking, good evening, France or Australia would fare better against the All Blacks than Fiji. I do feel so, but at the end of the day, Fiji have tried valiantly, but their discipline has been poor, and they're not having the same effect at the breakdown as they did last week. But I mean, hats off to Fiji. They're the tier 2 nation, and they're giving a tier 1 nation a big go here at the moment, where Australia and France are all tier 1. So they should do better than Fiji would. But 48 points to 13 with 17 minutes to go in this one. The All Blacks now driving with the ball up to the 10-meter line inside their own half. Here they come again. Severies. Good tackle here from Fiji, but the ball gets out to Damian McKenzie right between the 10 and the 22 of the All Blacks. Brought down again. And here they come now. Still coming forward are the All Blacks up to the 10-meter line now. Aaron Smith gets it out to Havili. Long cut-out pass to Rico Ioane on the 10-meter line. He's going to step back inside. Beautiful offload to Anton Leonard-Brown. Can't find the support. Finds the Fijians. And here they come on the counter-attack now. Here's Fiji right on the 10-meter line inside their own half. Right, still taking it forward. Fiji at the moment. Lamani out to Vola Vola. Gets it out to Yatu, and Yatu knocks it on, unfortunately, on the 10-meter line. Smitty Toilet says, what a tackle. Chris Bevan says, might have to wear my All Black jersey around Nadi tomorrow. And Achilles says, you're spitting some good facts, Guru. Right, so there's going to be a scrum down to the All Blacks on the 10-meter line inside Fiji's half, but we first need to get some attention to some of the players from Fiji here. 48 points to 13 it is. Smitty Toilet says, what a rubbish pass. It wasn't the greatest of pass there from Anton Leonard-Brown. He should have watched Havili come on his outside rather than his inside. It should have been a try, says Smitty Toilet. And then Zach says, come on, Fiji. Right, 48 to 13. And we've still got about 15 or 16 minutes left. And Fiji will do well to keep the score as low as possible. It's one of those things, unfortunately, today. We had 380 votes, 63% saying the All Blacks will win it, 37% said Fiji. So, expected a little bit more from Fiji today. Must say I am a little bit disappointed with the overall performance. Muri Falo is left now. Sarovi is on the place of him. But it is Brad Weber to feed it now for the All Blacks. Smitty says Barrett never makes his kick. So frustrating. Right, so Brad Weber waiting for that ball at the back of the scrum now. He does get it out. And here comes Mohanga. Oh, it's Havili at inside centre, bashing it up now. Good counter ruck here from Fiji, but the All Blacks have got it back now. And it is Luke Jacobson in possession. Roundabout between the 22 and the 10-meter line. Here comes Akira Ioane. Akira Ioane about 5 meters out from the 22 now. Brad Weber out to Jacobson again. Still the All Blacks come. Weber. Out it goes to Barrett. Artie Sevilla. Out wide it goes. Now Anton Leonard-Brown. Caught behind the advantage line a little bit now. Damian McKenzie out to Havili again. Still about 5 meters out from the 22. It is Fiji has stolen that ball now. And here they come with a counter-attack yet again. But the defense of the All Blacks really well at the moment. It is Robbie who kicks it downfield for Fiji into the hands of Severis on the 10-meter line. He's going to go on a run on his own here, and up to halfway he goes now, looking to find a gap. Brought down on halfway is Severis now. Brad Weber out to Damien McKenzie, and the referee calls them back for a knock on there from Damien McKenzie. Kunivalu making a cracking tackle on Damien McKenzie, having a laugh about it at the moment. But yeah, 48 points to 13. It could have been a lot worse, given that the All Blacks led by quite a bit a few minutes ago. So good work from Fiji to keep them low at the moment. Right, Achilles says a few years from now, USA will play this type of rugby too and be this strong. They are getting a better shape, and I can't wait to see them rise. Jay Smith, Australia referee, always big sight when they ref Fiji games, and then Dean Blau, All Blacks, of course. So yeah, a lot has been talked about the USA. They do now have some facilities up for the youngsters, and they also have the MLR. So they're doing good for rugby, and it's like one guy said, in a couple of years' time, rugby union won't be like an unknown factor in the USA. Kids will really actually want to play it. They would want to do it their profession, unlike where it's a little bit of a foreign game at the moment in the United States. So, it's actually the number 7. Kunivalu might be in trouble here for a shoulder charge on Damien McKenzie. So let's see what the referee have to say after the TMO had a look at that one. So it looks like it's only going to be a penalty, though, for a dangerous tackle. So on halfway, it is the All Blacks who's got a penalty here. Carlo says, thanks New Zealand and Fiji. Taroman, influx of a lot of internationals in the US game as well, which is true. So we're all waiting on the rise of the Giants. Hopefully it won't take too long. I am expecting the United States to maybe hold the World Cup in 2031. I really hope that it goes to Australia in 2027. Right, so the All Blacks now up to the 22-meter line. Goes Stucky, and he's gone straight through up to the 5-meter line now. Brad Weber gets it out to Luke Jacobson. 2 meters short of the try line now. Brad Weber, out it goes Barrett to Damien McKenzie now. Tries to step, and so close to the try line is Damien McKenzie. Just a meter short now. Weber, out it goes to Anton Leonard-Brown. Still about a meter short. Pick and go from the All Blacks. And over they go for another try. It is a try to Shannon Frizzell for the All Blacks with about 12 minutes to go in this game. So, yeah, 53 points to 13. And we are getting closer to that 60-point marker that I spoke about last week. I didn't want to talk about it because I got a very terrible message after that game. I don't know, somebody just watched like the first 2 minutes of my stream last week when I said I think that the All Blacks might wrap up around 60 points. And terrible message, by the way. Got swear all over in that one. So didn't want to mention it, but it is getting closer to that 60 marker again today, which on average is the scoreline that the All Blacks wrap up against Fiji in these games. Salome asking how many minutes are left. So there's 12 minutes left in this game after that conversion. Right, so 55-13. And Richard 7 says, hi, first time watching. Do you think All Blacks have a pact to rectify the haunting semi-final loss in 2019? Good commentary. I do believe so, Richard. They've got a pretty solid back or forwards. So definitely, I think they still need to develop a few more props, but they're looking really good. George Bauer, Ethan the Good are looking really good for them. Then Rugby 24 has joined in, says, hello, Guru, how's it going, Rugby 24? And Smitty Toilet says, useless Rizal on, watch out. Right, so Fiji's got possession just outside their own 22 now. And after a kick from downfield from the All Blacks. So Fiji's got it 5 meters out, side of their own 22 now, taken in by Sarovi. Ooh, was there a high tackle there from the All Blacks? But play on, says the referee. Things just very sloppy at the moment from Fiji. Sarovi at the back goes with the box kick over the top now, and Damien McKenzie waiting for this one. Gets it out to Bowden Barrett. On the 10-meter line, he's going to have a run now. Straightens the line up to halfway he goes. Needs support now, gets plenty of it. Now Brett Weber out to Damien McKenzie, out to David Avili. Out it goes. Oh, beautiful step from Rico Ioane now. Needs support just outside of 22. Brett Weber out to Damien McKenzie. Here comes Bowden Barrett. Out wide it goes to Takiao. Gives it out to Ari Sevilla right on the 22-meter line. And bundled into touch there. Some good defense from Nakalevu, who's been really, really strong on that defensive line for Fiji today. Rugby 24, what's your prediction between the Sharks and the Aussies? No, it's not the Sharks and the Aussies playing. It is France taking on Australia, Rugby 24. And then Niklas van Wyk, All Blacks forever. Right, so line out coming up for Fiji now. It's Dolakota to throw this in for them and on the 22-meter line. 55 points to 13. We've got about 9 minutes left. The line out goes astray. Brody Retanic's got it. Gives it out to Luke Jacobson, Ari Sevilla, Bowden Barrett, out to Vili, Leonard Brown, Damien McKenzie. Oh, Rico Ioane has left it behind. Nakalevu can't pick it up. So we will have a scrum down to Fiji first here, 5 meters out from their own 22. Lindsay Wallace says 29-24 Aussies to win today. And then Eric Davison says, good morning, I woke up. Yep, we're up, guys. The All Blacks running away with this one. 55 points to 13. A very sloppy performance from Fiji today. Defensively not up to scratch. And then also discipline, really the downfall of the Fijians today. No Bosha, who dominated in the midfield. Nakalevu is still trying really hard to do it. Some silly mistakes from Nadolo that led to a couple of tries. Johnny Dyer giving away too many penalties today, not playing the same kind of game that he did last week. And then we also saw a yellow card to Nakarawa. So that is why the scoreline stands as it is at the moment. And then obviously, of course, looking past all these mistakes from Fiji, the All Blacks have been absolutely brilliant today. Right, so a penalty now to Fiji from that scrum. And Vola Vola is going to try and put this as far as possible upfield for him. Zach Safi says, agreed, poor performance today. Jeremy Duxbury says, today All Blacks tries 3 to Fijians, 1 to a Samoan, 1 to a Tonga. Well done, Pacifica. Well, if you sum it up that way, it is true, unfortunately. And I really hope that World Rugby can get that things in order, let the players from their home countries be able to play for the country of birth. It will really shake things up in Pacifica, for sure. Right, Dolakota with the throw into this lineup. He is going to find his jumper at the back, but it's again disrupted by the All Blacks. But Nakarawa now has got it. Poor pass from him this time round. A little knock-on from the All Blacks. And we're going to have a scrum down on the 10-meter line. This game is really, really sloppy at the moment. Right, 55 points to 13 with about 7.5 minutes to go in this game. Can Fiji keep the score as it is now and maybe get a try of their own to finish this game off? Still 7.5 minutes to go, guys. Scrum down to Fiji here on the 10-meter line inside All Blacks territory. And a good opportunity to go on the attack right in the middle of the field. Richard Seven says, how much does constant fan criticism affect players? I admire the All Blacks so much, yet a coach like Foster gets both barrels. Do you play rugby? So, Richard, big scrum here from the All Blacks and a penalty to them. So, yeah, fan criticism does have a big effect on players. I even know the time when I was still playing, I got a lot of critics from my home team sometimes. You know, you can't play week in and week out good. So you get your bad games like Johnny Dyer did today and your Nadolos who had fantastic games last week and in having a torrid time today. And they do get that critics as well. But I think Ian Foster has done really well to handle the type of pressure on him, the critics that he's gotten. They wanted Scott Robinson as the coach, but I think he's handled it pretty well, and it's just doing the business. For him, it's all about the business, and he's doing a good job at the moment. Right, Takiao to throw this ball into the lineup, taken at the back by Luke Jacobson. Ari Sevilla, out it goes to Havili over the 22-meter line. They go. Brad Weber waiting for this ball. Luke Jacobson now. They're about 15 meters out as the All Blacks now. Frizzell, he's going to straighten the line. 10 meters out from the try line now. Weber, out it goes to Burden Barrett. Ari Sevilla, he's going to straighten the line. Still about 5 meters out now. The All Blacks, Damien McKenzie. Out it goes to Frizzell again. Held up good in a tackle again, Nakalevu. Now Severies has got this, stepping a couple of defenders, but going backwards in the process. About 7 meters out from the try line. Here they come again. Luke Jacobson. 5 meters out, right in the middle of the field now is the All Blacks. Weber out to Barrett. Straightening the line is Anton Leonard Brown. Still 5 meters out now, Brad Weber. Out it goes to, is it Rico Ioane who takes it up there for them. Now it comes back again to Brody Retallick. 3 meters out is the All Blacks now. Weber out to Sam Whitelock. Driven back in the tackle, gets the offload, goes backwards into the hands of Severies. But the referee judges that it's been knocked on. And he's having a torrid time himself as well. Right. Let's see. And Taraman says, I agree with John Kerwin. Let Fiji and Japan in the Rugby Championship. That would be amazing. I mean, even if they just test it for this year, everything is crazy at this time with everything that's going around, going on around the world and stuff. So it would be good to have just this once-off competition, see how Fiji and Japan fares in that competition. And if it doesn't work out, then just don't do it the next year. But I do feel that they need the opportunity to get that exposure against the best teams in the world. Salome says, how's the game? Don't tell stories. So, yeah, very scrappy game. All Blacks dominating in every facet of the play. Fiji's discipline not good. And, yeah, it's really been one of those games today where you wanted Fiji to do well, but they just didn't show up. They showed up for the first 25 minutes of this game, but in the end, a classy performance again from the All Blacks. Right. Takiana says, let Fiji play in World Cup. And Lindsay, how do you define Kiwi at Smitty? That's going to be interesting. Let us hear that one. Taraman says, I'm Maori Ori. Maori Scottish, that's living in Australia. And Maximo Hora, excellent containment by the All Blacks today. Right, 5 minutes to go in this game, guys. Scrum down to Fiji, about 10 meters out from their own try line here. Taken off the back by Fiji, and here they come now. Big tackle from Ari Sevilla. Sorovi's waiting for this ball to come out. Does take his time to get it. Now it comes out to the forwards again. Still about 10 meters out from their own try line. Pick and go here from Dolakota. About 15 meters out from their own try line is Fiji now. Now they go out wide to the inside center, putting his head down. Sorovi waiting for it again. They are going to try and play this with the forwards. They don't want to give possession to the All Blacks. Still Sorovi waiting for this ball to come out. Achilles says, I think Fiji should hire Guru as the coach. Nah, I don't think I'll do a much better job, though. Right, so the All Blacks have turned this over right on the 22-meter line now. Burden Barrett, out it goes, out wide. Not a great pass from Frizzell to Rico Ioane. Caught on the 22-meter line. Taki Yaho now. Up to the 22-meter line. Pick and go from the All Blacks. Brad Weber now. Out to Burden Barrett. Gives it to Ethan de Groot. Driven back in the tackle. Gets the offline there. And here they come. Talval out to Severies. The pass comes out to Anton Leonard Brown. Just outside the 22 now. Very sloppy from both sides. Fiji has stolen this ball now. Sarovi gives it back to the big boys just outside of 22 now. Again, the ball comes back to the All Black side, but a penalty against them. And Fiji can clear this ball downfield if they want to. Lindsay says a few cracks in the Fijian game tonight. Maxima Hora says Sir Graham Henry should be the Fiji head coach. That would be great if they could get a guy like Graham Henry to coach the Fijian side. That would be really amazing. But Avish says good game by Fiji and New Zealand. So yeah, they had a good. There was times when Fiji played really well today, but overall it's not been that great from Fiji today. The All Blacks, however, has had a strong game today, much better than last week, although the scoreline is more or less the same. Fiji very sloppy at the back there from the lineup, spills the ball wide into their own half, run about on the 10-meter line, and the All Blacks now just tackling them back at the moment. Luke Jacobson making a good tackle now and taken forward again by the number 12 for Fiji is Puli Ruarua, but we're coming back for a penalty now to Fiji. Hands in the ruck there, says the referee. 2 minutes to go in this game, and we're coming to an end to a very sloppy second half as well. Avish Prakash says they played well, and then Richard Seven says great commentary again. I'll hit the like button and subscribe. Who has impressed and failed to shine today for the All Blacks? Do you have a preferred all-time centre pairing for the All Blacks? So I'm going to answer that one first and say Ma'a Nonu and Conrad Smith was absolutely beast mode for New Zealand. I don't think they've had a better centre combination than that since the retirement of both those players. Right, here comes Fiji inside the 20 or inside the half of the All Blacks, but a little knock on from them in the tackle by Nakalevu, and it's going to be a scrum down to the All Blacks between the 10 and the halfway line. And then who I think has failed to shine today for the All Blacks. I don't think there's one player that didn't stand out today. Because if you go through the list, Damian McKenzie, Will Jordan, maybe Anton Leonard-Brown didn't have the best of games. If you really have to single out a player in the back line, it would probably be Anton Leonard-Brown today. And then in the forwards, really can't fault anyone in their performance today. Right, Smitty Toilet says, imagine Sir Rupeni playing this game. He would have single-handedly scored all the tries for Fiji. Avish says, good game. Right, scrum down to the All Blacks now with just under 30 seconds left. Brad Webber's got it at the back here. And the All Blacks going to milk another penalty from here, from the scrum. Now it's Luke Jacobson out to Brad Webber. Out wide they go. Bowden Barrett is going to straighten the line. Still going back inside. It goes to Rico Ioane, but he knocks it on and into touch. And that should be the ball game for this game. The referee says we are going back for that penalty at scrum time. Chris Bevan says, Funaka, Fiji, you just came up against a better team tonight. Absolutely. You can't look past that. The All Blacks are a decent outfit. And yeah, 55-13, probably at the end of the day, not too bad. Smitty Toilet says, Wallace, how about Nonu and Bunch? Lindsay says, Bunch, not bounce. Yeah, so Frank Bunch was not bad himself, but I think the question was the best combination that is played. So I haven't seen a better combination than Ma'a Nonu and Conrad Smith in the midfield. But Frank Bunch was a really quality player himself. Zach Safi says, thanks for the commentary. And Havis Prakash says, All Blacks. So they still got a line out here, 5 meters out from the try line is the All Blacks. And Takiao is going to throw this in, finds Vitalik. And now Ari Sevilla off the back gets it out to Takiao, goes over in the corner for his second try. And that brings up the 60-pointer for the All Blacks today. Lindsay Wallace says, thought it was the best actual pairing. Yeah. Then Zach Safi says, Funaka, Fiji, and All Blacks. So The All Blacks do end this game with another try, this time to Takiao in the corner. And 60-pointer up for the All Blacks today. Fiji played well, says Havish Prakash. And then Jordan Aris says, good game, wash hands. Achilles asking, Guru, what's the best 4 and 5 combination for you? Is that now overall? Because I don't think you... Well, look, the Brody Retallick Sam Whitelock combination was great. But I think the Bucky's Buerta and Victor Matfield combination, I don't think you would have gotten any better than that combination. Maximo Hora says, many thanks, Rugby Guru, for giving us this excellent commentary. Thank you also for watching, Maximo. Really appreciate the support there. And Sami Sonia Bloody B says, Smitty Toilet, love that Summer Sony kit. So the conversion goes wide again from Bowden Barrett. That is going to be the end of the game, guys. 60 points to 13 at the end of the day. Natawala says, next time Fiji. So they should definitely keep their heads up held high. They've really done well in this 2-test series. Today was just a little bit different from last week. They've only basically played for about 25 minutes. They were really giving the All Blacks a go for around 25 minutes. But apart from that, great performance from the All Blacks. They definitely deserved this victory today, and things are looking better for them already. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to see you guys in just a short while for the Australia-France game. I think I might be doing the first half and then switching over to the Bulls versus SAA just after that. So until next time, guys, thank you for tuning in and thank you for all the support. I will see you guys next time. Cheers for now.